What's up, yo? Big Cat 305 here. Today we are gonna do our version of the Burger King original Italian chicken sandwich, and it is hopefully gonna come out better than what we had a couple days ago at Burger King. Let's roll the tape and show you how it went. My little big pen is longer than the sandwich. It's kind of boring. The whole sandwich is really boring. There's just no flavor. You need some flavor, Burger King. Definitely need some flavor with that sauce, with that cheese. You need some crisp in the chicken. Maybe toast the buns a little bit better. Or I don't think these buns are toasted at all. They're kind of, like I said, they're kind of boring. It's like, all right, so now you saw what we dealt with a couple days ago. I'm not gonna say nothing. You saw the tape, so let's go show Burger King how you do it. All right, guys, here we go. This should be an easy one. So we have some all natural ground chicken, green wise. We got a pound there. Some Rouse, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, homemade marinara, first time using it. And we have some buns that I got from Walmart. I went to Walmart, Publix, like 4 different Publixes to finally find these. And I had to buy some sesame seeds. Actually, I had some left over. Some mozzarella cheese, some Progresso breadcrumbs Italian style. And look, you can see the pen is much smaller than the roll. So we are gonna add some sesame seeds because we're trying to stick to the Burger King recipe. This is a copycat recipe of Burger King, but we're definitely gonna try to make it better because you saw the video. So anyway, so we just brush some melted butter on there and then drop our sesame seeds just like so. Put as many as you can because a bunch are gonna fall off. And then you want to bake them. I did mine in the toast oven for like 5 minutes at 350, and that's what it came out with looking like, and it was perfect. So I used a half a pound of this ground chicken, some salt, some pepper, and some Italian seasoning. That's it. It was real simple. I didn't go crazy with the seasoning, but I definitely wanted to give it a little bit more flavor than what I got at Burger King. And then a couple of tablespoons of the breadcrumbs just to bind it all together. And now we're gonna form our patty. So we kind of want to make this into kind of like a meatball looking thing. And then we are going to form our patty. You want to use the bun just as a measuring guide. So what I did was I got a piece of parchment paper. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like what you see, and ring that notification bell for future videos. So just use a parchment paper. You want to eyeball this and just try to get it as close as you can to the bun, because that's basically what it's going to turn out like. And it was not hard at all. It's very mushy, I will tell you that. So you want to stick this in the freezer for about 20 to 25 minutes before you bring it out to cook. So onto the Blackstone, we are going to toast up our buns. I've got the heat at about 350, and I'm just going to lightly toast these. There's our station there. We had flour on the right, we have some egg wash on the left, as well as some breadcrumbs. And that's kind of our frying station, if you will. It's really a shallow pan fry, but it works. I've done it many times before. So time for the frying. I heat up some oil there. It all pools kind of to the left side. So here's our patty after being in the freezer for about 25 minutes. It's not frozen, but it's not thawed. It's kind of in the middle. And you want to start off by putting some flour in there. And you can see kind of the pool of oil there on the bottom left, or the top left, I should say, of the Blackstone. So after the flour, we go into the egg wash. I just dumped that egg wash onto the plate. Then into the breadcrumbs. You want to make sure it's really nice and coated. And then into that oil. You're going to have to add some more oil because it soaks it up. Remember, this is not a deep frying pan full of a ½ inch or an inch of oil. This is a very shallow pool that collects on a flat top. So, but you can hear the sizzle. It's definitely going to cook all the way through. Here's another angle so you can kind of see it bubbling up. And then after like 4 minutes or so, 3 or 4 minutes, Check the bottom, and you can see when I flip it here, boom, look at the color on that. That is beautiful. That's what you want to see, that reddish brownish color. It looks awesome. So we're gonna add a little bit more oil here as well, just to keep that pool filled with a little bit of oil, and just let it go to town for another 3 or 4 minutes. About a minute before it's done is when you want to melt your cheese. So I use the mozzarella slices and I turn them all sideways, like diagonal looking. I'm trying to go for the look here. So cooking is all about texture and appeal too. You want the look nice. So texture with that fried chicken is going to be crunchy, and then the look of that mozzarella cheese just drizzling off the end there is going to look awesome. So we shut the Blackstone for literally like a minute, and it melts that cheese, and oh, look at that. It is perfect. All right, time to build the sandwich. We've got our lightly toasted buns, and we are going to put down our marinara sauce first. This is that Rayo's. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but man, let me tell you, it is phenomenal. First time I ever tried this, and it is so good. If you don't get anything out of this video, go try this product. It is absolutely delicious. All right, so we put down a nice coating on the bottom of that. Then we're gonna put our chicken patty with the melted mozzarella cheese right on top of that. Just like so, very carefully, get it nice and perfect evenly. And then more of our marinara on top. That beautiful, colorful, tasty marinara. It's so good. I just can't say enough about it. It's that good. It really is. And then that's it. Nice and even. You can see it dripping off the edge just a little bit. And then our toasted sesame seed bun right on top of that. Give it a little bit of a close-up here. And man, it looks so good. I don't know. I just don't know what to do with this thing. It is so good looking. It smelled good. It was super easy. And I am looking forward to digging in. Let's go check it out. Woo-wee! Oh my goodness. We've got ourselves a homemade, original Italian chicken sandwich. And it looks good. It smells delicious. All right, it's big, so I guess I can pick it up. I was gonna cut it, but I don't think I need to. It's a nice looking sandwich. All right, let's give this a taste. Here we go. A lot of crunch for sure. Oh my goodness. That tastes so good. All right, so the flavor of the marinara is ridiculous. The flavor of the chicken is outstanding. What a difference. You can taste a seasoned chicken patty. And I didn't use that much seasoning, so I'm not sure why they don't season theirs. And then you got the mozzarella cheese, and man, the toasted bread. One more bite. Oh, so this was absolutely delicious. Guys, I'll challenge you to try to make this. It was not that hard. It was a little time consuming. Just finding the bread alone was a challenge for me, but you don't really have to have the same exact bread. But the chicken patty was pretty easy, seasoning it up, forming it. You know, the breading was a little bit of a challenge, but it's not that bad. But the end result came out amazing. I love this marinara sauce, and obviously much bigger than my blue pen from the first video. But this came out really good. So Burger King, This is how you do it. Everybody, thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting, and we'll keep on cooking. Big Cat